Good afternoon, everyone. So welcome to the update. I hope you guys are all prepared for an amazing Thanksgiving. So I want to touch base on a couple things, talk about what's going on out here. As you can see, I'm right now in a house. We're getting ready to start a pre-drywall on one of the houses out here. Things are moving along. There are some delays with inspections, and there's some upcoming delays with inspections as far as with the town. During Thanksgiving, there's typically, they don't really inspect the day before Thanksgiving, so Monday and Tuesday will probably be the last days of inspections out here until the following Monday. And that's generally because they're public workers and they need holidays too, just like the rest of us. Myself, I'm going to be out here every day except for Thanksgiving Day, doing lot walks and looking over houses. I got a couple pre-drywall scheduled. And we're going to be inspecting throughout the whole time. So as progress is picking up out here, there are lots of moving parts. First off, if you're coming out here to meet with your builder, please realize that the roads are one way. Talk to your builder about how the path goes. There's a lot of construction out here, a lot of things going on. Number two, we have some closings coming up, and very exciting to see some closings happening out here. Some closings have already happened. I'm really, really excited for a lot of you guys, and looking forward to you getting into the area. You're going to love it. So I'm going to talk about a couple things. I had a meeting with Minto last week, myself and the other inspector, one of the other inspectors in the area. And as of right now, there's only 2 of us that are approved to be inspectors out here. So if you are hiring another inspector besides myself and Tony, please be aware that right now we're the only 2 that have really been given the thumbs up from Minto. And the reasons being is they want to go through their policies and procedures, scheduling, SOPs, safety issues, insurance requirements, workman's compensation requirements, OSHA requirements, licensing, all that. So as of right now, inspectors that are out here have to have a $2 million liability insurance and have to have $1 million worth of workman's compensation. Myself, I know that I have it. I can't speak on anybody else. I produced that at our meeting. But there are some requirements that are needing to be made. Also, another thing, we don't walk roofs during construction just because we're not allowed to. And we inspect the roofs during construction. We use a drone. We're FAA 107 licensed drone pilots. So if you hire another inspector, they're not allowed to walk a roof. They can walk a roof after you close, but prior to closing, it's not going to happen. Just had a meeting with with the director of construction, all the project managers, all the building superintendents. So if you have another inspector that is inspecting out here, they need to meet with Minto and produce their insurance, produce their workman's compensation, and also have a meeting with the director of construction following their policies and procedures when it comes to scheduling, final inspections, everything along that lines. Closing inspections. So Minto's asked me and asked the other inspector in the area to also kind of change our protocol on inspecting. Number one, I don't tape houses because the builder has 2 steps for taping a house. You have your new homeowner celebration to talking to the builder and talking about flashing on painting, stuff like that. We do inspect for it. If we see it, we're going to denote it in the report with an area that's marked in a box, digitally put there with the location of the defect. We do that all the time. That's been our standard practice since day one. A couple reasons why we do that. It's fresh paint, it's builder's grade paint, painter's tape on builder's grade paint. If you put the painter's tape on too much, it'll pull the paint off. Personally, I don't feel like having to pay for touch-ups being done. And that's all inspectors are not allowed to tape. So if you're looking for an inspector to tape, realize it's not allowed. Not allowed by Minto. I'm going to go over this again because I just ran into the same situation in phase 7. And this is industry-wide. Builder squares and levels. You can't bring them to your walkthrough. You can't bring them through at any time during that thing. That's something you can address afterwards. We're not allowed to bring them either. We do evaluate things. We have a pretty good eye with stuff. But builder squares and levels, that's what the builder does. I'll tell you this right now. I have clients that are former builders that live in phase 7 and in phase 4 and in phase 5. And I've had conversations with them. There's no such thing as a perfectly square corner. There are going to be instances where things do need to be corrected, and we do our best to catch everything. But please be aware that those are things that are not allowed. I had a client come into a new home celebration with a builder squaring a level, and it was a very awkward situation for that client and the builder. Myself, we have 5 houses left in phase 7. All of my efforts are concentrated on phase 8 now because the mass amount of closings that Minto had in phase 7, which was roughly, I think, around 190 in the past 100 days, I'm going to say are pretty much dwindled down. They had a mad rush to finish getting phase 7 done. It's done almost, except for a few houses at the bottom of Good Life Way. And, my efforts are pretty much fully focused out here in phase 8. Not that my efforts weren't focused out here before, but pretty much I'm not driving between 2 different phases anymore. Questions for me to talk to your builder. Realize that I am talking to your builder. If you ask me to talk to your builder about something, sorry, a little tongue twisted, I am going to address that. But I'm not going to make the builder drop what he's doing and immediately run to the job site. It has to fit into his schedule along with mine. Sometimes that may take a day. Sometimes that may take 4 or 5 days because they have other things they could do. I'm not a priority for them. I am a home inspector. They do appreciate the second set of eyes, but if they have a meeting, I can't interrupt their meetings. If they have new home celebrations, if they have closings, if they have walkthroughs with the town inspectors, I can't interfere with that. I have to be able to get them one-on-one to have their undivided attention and make it the best possible meetup possible, which means that please be patient. Contacting me. I know a few people said they were having difficulties contacting me. I do apologize about that. Phase 8, the cell phone service is absolutely awful. And the amount of phone calls when I leave phase 8 that come up on my voicemail is very inundated. And I'm trying to get back to everybody as quick as possible. So I do apologize. If you have any questions, please email me. I'll attach my email to the bottom of this video again for anybody. But we are out here pretty much, Monday through Friday. I was out here this morning at 6 a.m. It's currently 1:45, and I still have another 5 hours out here, 4 hours out here until it gets dark. Once you close on your house, somewhere between 60 and 90 days, you're going to receive a notification from me, just like you did, any of my clients, just like you did for your warranty inspection. We do that warranty inspection within somewhere between that 11 and 12 month mark. And the reason being is I want to give your house as much time as possible to settle, as you guys like to call it. I like to call it curing because houses cure more than settle. If your house settles, you got a problem. The house is going to cure. The wood's going to constrict due to heating and air conditioning, due to the summertime heat in your attic. You're going to have minor movements because of the wood curing, loss of moisture due to the fact that during construction, as you can see, everything's open. So we're going to schedule that probably right around the 11-month mark to come out. Minto will try to schedule you around 10 months, but you're not there at a year. I think that you need to give it that full time. It's going to be beneficial for you in the long run. When we do warranty inspections, we typically, there's going to be 2 of us on the inspection, typically takes about an hour and 15 minutes. Because we already know a lot of what's going on with your home. What we're doing there is we're documenting defects for you. We're looking for things that you don't see, and we're looking for things that you might have a question about. I'm just trying to do some housekeeping with you guys, so excuse me if I'm kind of going through a lot of this stuff that I've already gone through with you. So our process as a whole, like I said, I walk every lot once a week. It's a lot of walking, a lot of looking at the houses, trying to get in touch with the builders if I see something, just trying to document things as we go along. My father-in-law walks every lot, walks half the lots one week, walks half the lots next week. So essentially, in a 2-week period of time, your house has been walked 3 times. My mantra is less is more. And what I mean by that is I will contact you if there's something that I cannot get addressed by the builder or by Minto. I want you guys to enjoy the process. I don't want you guys, I don't believe in calling the telephone game and calling you and getting you all excited like this went on at your house and this went on at your house. I think that the houses out here are built very well, but there are things that happen during construction. As long as they're addressed by the pre-drywall and the closing, then everything is moving swimmingly. If you have questions for me, please email me, call me, or text me. Preferably email or text, because calling out here is very, very difficult. Text messages are documented. I can get back to them. Phone calls, at one day I pulled out of here, I had 45 voice messages literally from 8 o'clock in the morning until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I tried to return as much as possible. Some people didn't pick up. I tried to call back again, but it does, and it's not just out here, it's throughout the whole of Beaufort County. So we are endeavoring to get back to everybody, but email to my email address, which will be attached to the bottom of the screen here, and then also text, which all of my clients have my phone number, but I will also attach that to the text message also, or to the video also. I had a few clients today that called me and asked me to go check out a couple things. Luckily, I finally was able to get one of the builders out to the site to take a look at it. All taken care of. It's as simple as that. We're in this as a team. I'm an ex-athlete, so I believe we're stronger as a team than we are as a group of individuals. Had a really good high school coach tell me that, and it stuck with me. It's something that I believe, vehemently. The big thing I can say moving forward is as things start to close out here, for those who have closed and those who haven't closed, keep it positive. Positivity breeds success. It breeds a happy living environment. There is no reason for anybody to be up in arms about anything. You have a warranty on your home. Things do happen. On new cars, on new appliances, on new homes. Corner cracks and nail pops are going to happen. Things are going to happen. There are things that you can't really call out until you're in the house for like 6-8 months. But we're endeavoring to catch as much, if not all of it, that we can prior to closing. So please realize that Minto does build a good home. We try to do a good job. We do find things consistently in this house right now. I'm getting ready to call out, a couple of roof-to-wall connection defects and small minor things that happen. But trust in the process. You have to trust in the process through the building. That's why you built with Minto. They have a good reputation. That's why you hired me. Hopefully, you believed in my reputation. We're here to work for you and with you. We're here to work for you with the builder. We work on your behalf throughout the whole process. That's why everything's documented from beginning to end, from dirt to your final house to your 11-month warranty. I want to thank everybody that's out there for being part of this page, being part of this channel. The big thing is be patient in the process. It is a process. Build times are still, with a pool, 9 to 11, without a pool, 8 to 10. Shooting between there, that's what you're looking at on average. I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family. Love the person next to you. Enjoy the holidays. I'm actually going to enjoy Thanksgiving Day because I get to sit down and watch a parade and eat turkey and stuffing, and then I have a big football game that following Saturday. So, thank you all for being part of it. For everybody that's supported Best of Bluffton and for everybody that's supported Best of Beaufort, if you're out there, thank you very much. That's the 4th award in 3 years that we've won for Best Home Inspector in Beaufort County and in Bluffton. We really do appreciate all the support. But I want to let you guys know, I'm be thinking of you during the holidays. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Just realize if you leave me a phone call, you're probably not the only one that's probably left me a message. In phase 8, I have little to no the cell phone service, and if I do, sometimes I can't even hear the people. I want you guys to have a great holiday. Thank you very much, and I appreciate everybody out there.
This is not a religious song. She was his girl, he was her boyfriend. She'd be his wife and make him her husband. A surprise on the way, any day. One healthy little giggling, dribbling baby boy. The wise men came, 3 made their way to shower him with love while they lay in the hay. Shower him with love, 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 love was all around. Not very much of his childhood was known. Kept his mother Mary worried, always out on his own. He met another Mary who for a reasonable fee, less than reputable, was known to be his heart was full of love, 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 love was all around. When Jesus Christ was nailed to his tree said, "Oh, Daddy-o, I can see how it all soon will be. I came to shed a little light on this darkening scene. Instead I fear I've spilled the blood of our children all around. The blood of my children all around. The blood of our children's all around." So I'm told, so the story goes, the people here knew were less than golden-hearted, gamblers and robbers, drinkers and jokers, all soul searchers like you and me. Insisted he soon would be, for his deviations taken into custody by the authorities, less informed than he. Drinkers and jokers, all soul searchers, searching for love, 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 love was all around. Preparations were made for a celebration day. He said, "Eat this bread, think of it as me. Drink this wine and dream it will be the blood of our children all around. The blood of our children spilling down. The blood of our children's all around. Father up above, why in all this anger? sugar, do you fill me up with love? Love, 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 love is all around. Father up above, why in all this hatred do you fill me up with love? Fill me, love, love, yeah. Love, 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 love. You can't buy me love, love, love. All you need is love, 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 and the blood of our children all around. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Hey, everybody, thank you so much for tonight. Hope you go home feeling good about it and enjoy a nice hot cup of coffee. I say my hell is the closet I'm stuck inside. Can't see the light. And my heaven is a nice house in the sky. Got central heating and I'm alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't see the light. Keep it locked up inside. Don't talk about it. Talk about the weather. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't see the light. Open up my head down. Let me out. Let the baby out. From here where I've been standing for a long, long time. Yeah, treading, trotting trail for a long, long time. I say my hell is the closet I'm stuck inside. Can't see the light. And my heaven is a nice house in the sky. Got central heating and I'm alright. Well, here we have been standing for a long, long time. Yeah, treading, trotting trail for a long, long time, 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 time. I find sometimes it's easy to be myself. Sometimes, though, I find there's some better to be somebody else. I see you young and soft, oh, little baby, little feet, little feet, little baby.